Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Alec Bohm. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Bohm hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate now is Willie Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. McGuire over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center.
Next to dig in, Joaquin Diaz. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And now here is Reese McGuire. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Devin Williams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First offering. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Starling Marte steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dias is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Chad Green will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Now to the plate, here is Javier Baez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Now here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. His prior history in this matchup, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's ready now. The pitch hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now to bat, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Aaron Hicks.
Count 1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
In now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
As a look, now the pitch.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hicks at second. Judge at first with no outs. A high fastball is in there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Goes to third with it. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
That's a tough one right there. You're already in scoring position, so if you're a base runner in that situation, you got to see it actually get away if you're going to try and take third.
So now into the box is Gleyber Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And so with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Leading off the inning, it'll be JT Realmuto, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
At the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Willie Castro.
At the plate now, Willie Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0 home. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in next, Joaquin Diaz. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Aroldis Chapman, they call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
1-2. Here it is. Ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The set and the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Popped him up. Torres has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jameson Taillon earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
You gotta be happy.